Que pasa, raza? Saturday the 25th, and didn't I want snow? Well, the snow's been here for 2 days. And I think we got an inch yesterday, and I think the low was in the lower teens. Today it is only 12 degrees outside in Denver, Colorado. So, with that being said, I need to go out there. I need to take care of that responsibility of those chickens, check on the fish, make sure the aquaponics is still flowing, and I'm going to take you guys on that little journey with me. You know, this morning I had to warm up, so I got my coffee and I waked in bake. So, fuego! Well, mi raza, it's 7 o'clock here in Denver, Colorado. And we got these flurries going on, and it's like a snow globe. It's so cool. Well, we got some things to do other than just playing around. So let's get... Wow, I still hear the water going. We got a little frost on them strawberries, as you can see right there. Looks like everything's going. Squirtle's hiding out. Last time you guys seen, he was right here. So the fish will go into hibernation, and the turtle. The pumps are running, oxygen is going in there. So we get added oxygen from the water when it's being filtered. And I also have a pump for oxygen. So I have the charcoal bags, I have the bio cylinder filters, I have oxygen, I have water going, I have plants filterizing, and everything is running great. So that's a great sign. One thing that I pointed out is that these things are so flimsy. So we got an inch of snow. That's not too bad. We'll just knock it off. We covered the celery that was right here and along the side. And we also have the snow coming down, and that's going to insulate right here. I wish I had a stronger structure on top, because the snow actually is a great insulation for your greenhouse. So, as I always say, time and money and future goals. One thing about chickens, they need to stay hydrated. So it was great that I put that structure. And we ended up naming her Aaliyah II, because the first Aaliyah got sick last year and she ended up passing. And taking on responsibility of animals anytime that we lose one, it's heartbreaking. So that is one of the struggles that I go through with having livestock, fish, cats, dogs in the past. If we had more land, I think it would be responsible to have a dog, but right now we don't have enough land. So we're waiting, and we're putting it out there for that future goal. More land, more land. So enough with the manifesting. I was glad that we got this shelter going for them and opened it up for the winter, because now they can leave the coop and they have this shelter, which we're still putting together. Everything is always a work in progress over here. So like I said, they gotta have their water, and I'll come out because it is only 12 degrees out here in Denver, Colorado. So we have to keep their water from freezing, and I have some alternate food. Normally I have 3 bowls for them. This one will freeze up. We'll take it inside, let it defrost. The one that's in there, we'll rotate. We'll make sure that they keep getting water. And that's what their shelter looks like under there. And I reclaim a lot of stuff. So when I see something, I grab it. And this is an old truck topper that I was actually going to put on my truck that somebody was throwing out. And I ended up getting rid of the truck. And this is hard to get rid of. So I reclaimed it for the chickens. And here is their other shelter. And that's all they like, is to be dry. They don't like to be wet. So the chickens are in there, staying warm. They got water. And they got their food. Now at this time, that's when we like to give them food scraps from the house, which are the greens, because they're not going to get it. And that's why we're trying to grow in the winter, because we're trying to do a better, healthy environment, naturally organic, less human touched as possible. So if we can give them non-processed food that we grow in the winter, it'd only be a healthier process for them. I want to do a shout out to the Sanchez's for always being there for me, my support. Thank you guys. The Sanchez family, Mario, blessings, thank you guys. And to all of my 261 subscribers, oh my goodness, we're just growing daily. Blessings to everybody. Let's make this a better year next year. We're getting so close to the end of the year. I got some surprises coming up, so stay watching. And you're growing with Garden Nonsense. Fuego!